Hey everybody, and welcome to Shopping with Shana. So guys, I have a Kroger updated must-do deals video, and I know it's a little weird. It's Wednesday. It's actually July 3rd when I'm putting out this video, and normally you have a brand new, just regular must-do deals video every Wednesday. But this particular sale week is a 9-day sale week because of the 4th of July. So we actually will not get a new sale week until Friday, which is kind of weird. We'll have 5 days in that particular sale week. So it's still 2 weeks total for this buy 5 or more, save $1 each mega sale. But I'm not bringing you brand new deals this week or just, all the deals put together. I will bring you that kind of video on Friday. This is just an update of a couple of deals, and I've got something a little bit different I'm planning on the end of this video. So hopefully some of you will want to stick around and help me out because I kind of have just a question for you all and a bit of a story time. If you're not interested, you don't have to stay to the very end to watch that, but I've got plenty of deals that are going on that you're going to want to be here for. So this video does run from June 26th through July 4th. Like I said, today is July 3rd. So it's the last 2 days of this particular sale. Remember, this is the last 2 days to do the weekly digitals. We'll get new ones on Friday. And then, of course, it will be week 2 of our mega sale on Friday. So a lot of these deals you'll still be able to do into the next sale. All right, before we get going, do me a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and hit all so you don't miss any of my videos. And let's jump right on into this. All right, so you can go into your account right now if you need to, and you can go ahead and clip this 4 times the fuel points, or it might be 2 times the fuel points in your region. Sorry, I didn't get pictures from both regions, but basically these are just digital coupons, and on Friday, or starting on Friday, you can get that. So 4 times the fuel points is a Friday only deal, and a 2 times the fuel points is for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, depending on your region. You cannot flip-flop regions, go into another zip code. You can load the coupon, but it will only work in the region that you're in. So make sure you download the digital coupon that is for your particular region. We also have through July 9th, 4 times the fuel points on gift cards. So if you're needing to buy any gift cards, make sure this one is also clipped so you're able to grab these. Remember, you always want to grab gift cards. Get 4 times the fuel points for items that you may, like if you're going to go school supply shopping, because we know that's coming up at Target, or you want to go get some clothes at Kohl's, go get a gift card at Kroger with 4 times the fuel points, and then go shopping like normal. If you want to go out to a restaurant, for dinner over the weekend, get a gift card with 4 times the fuel points and use the gift card instead of paying with your debit card or your credit card, whatever it might be, and save money that way. So that's how you want to do it. So those can be clipped as of right now. All right, we're going to start out with a couple of mega sale deals. Now, if you have not seen, I actually have quite a few videos that are out. I have a video from last Wednesday that was the very first one. We have a video from Friday. We have a video from Monday and Tuesday, and this will be Wednesday's video. So there's actually going to be like 5 whole videos out with all these updates. Probably not going to do a video on 4th of July. Of course, I would greatly appreciate it if you wanted to jump on and watch a video, maybe an old one, do whatever. That would be great. But if not, I completely understand. We're all going to be busy. But unless there's like a really amazing deal that's like 1 day only, I probably am going to wait till Friday to bring you more deals. But anyway, you need to buy 5 or more participating items in this mega sale. Once you hit 5, it doesn't matter. You do not have to buy in multiples of 5. You can mix and match the items too. You don't have to buy in, 5 of one individual item either. And then $1 per item comes off at checkout. You can easily pair these with coupons, whether they're store or manufacturer. They can be digital, they can be insert, they can be printable coupons. And then you can also pair these with rebate apps, Ibotta and Fetch and Checkout 51 and Swagbucks and Merrifield. In fact, it's so funny. I was talking to my neighbor today and kind of a joke. She was talking about YouTubers. She didn't know I was a YouTuber, and that she's like, it's so weird, people that like walk around the grocery store taking videos. And I just went, that is me. That is literally what I do. And she's like, you do? And so we started talking, and she meant like those weird family blogs and stuff that like they walk around filming their kids all the time. She didn't mean me specifically, like doing deals, but anyway, it was hilarious. So now she's a subscriber. So hi Blair, if you are watching this, I hope I didn't call you out and make you feel bad, but it was hilarious. We were laughing about it. All right, let's check out these mega sale deals. All right, so the first one that we have for you is the Betty Crocker Fruit Snacks. This may have been around for a while. It just hasn't been the best deal in the world, so it wasn't one that I just thought to bring to you, but it is a deal nonetheless. So if you grab two of them, they're regularly priced $3.29. They're part of the mega sale, so they're $2.29. There's a 50 cent off 2 digital coupon, so make sure that is clipped. You'll pay out of pocket $1.79 each, or whatever that is, times two, right? Submit to Ibotta for 50 cents back on two. It's limited one time, and the final cost ends up being $1.29 each. Not bad. I mean, I remember the days we used to get these 10 packs for like, I don't know, 49 cents. I mean, ridiculously cheap, and over $1 is hard to swallow, but I guess that's just what we're going to get now since it's just inflation. It is what it is. So this is the deal that we're going to get. All right, so this deal is actually an updated deal. I had this in my Wednesday video with the digital coupon, but we did not have the Ibotta rebate. So now we're going to put that into the mix of things and get these for even cheaper. So you do need to grab 3 of the Pillsbury refrigerated items that are regularly priced $3.79. They're on sale for $3.49 and they're on mega sale for $2.49. Plus we have that $1 off 3 digital coupon. So you'll pay for all 3 products $6.47. Well, then you also take that receipt, submit it to Ibotta, and get 75 cents back when you buy 2 of these products. It's a limit of one time. So the final cost ends up being $5.72 total, or basically just $1.91 each. Not a bad little deal there. I love the crescent rolls. You might want to compare it to whatever the Kroger brand price is for crescent rolls or biscuits or whatever it might be that you're buying. If it's below $1.91, maybe you go with those. But again, not a bad deal at all here. All right, the next deal we have is the Ratio Keto Bar 6 count. They're regularly priced $8.49. They're on sale for $6.99 each, and they're part of the mega sale for $5.99 each. We have $1 off 1 digital coupon. Now, that's where it stops for me. The final cost $4.99, but I'm going to show you something on the next slide. Somebody did have an Ibotta rebate. When I went to check for the Ibotta rebate, I do not have this whatsoever, but check and see if your account happens to have the Ibotta rebate. Maybe it's just me. It could be from person to person, but let me show you what was left on my Facebook page, and you might want to look for this. All right, so Gerard left a comment on my Facebook page a few days ago. It was like 4 days ago, so maybe that's why that Ibotta rebate is gone and I just missed it. I think we were in the middle of vacation or coming back from vacation when this got posted, so it kind of got lost in the mix of things. That happens at times. Please forgive me if I ever miss one of the things that you say toward, to let me know. But anyway, he actually bought 5 of these Ratio Keto protein bars on clearance for $2.94, but because they're part of the mega sale, they actually went down to $1.94. And then I believe the total, I did look at it. It's hard to see right now because of my little screen, but I think it's like $7.71 or something, and that's including tax. But he did get a $3 Catalina for buying 5 of the boxes there. As you can see, the picture clearly shows it on the Catalina itself that these are participating, and got $5 back from Ibotta because there was $1 back on each one rebate. So putting those all together, I think paid $7.71 out of pocket, got $8 back, making these completely free, which is crazy awesome. So thank you so much for sharing that. Now, obviously, this is going to vary from store to store to see if these are on clearance, but they're definitely worth keeping an eye out if you can get this amazing deal yourself. Just a quick reminder, all of these that we've been talking about, the keto, the Ratio Keto bars, the Betty Crocker fruit snacks, even the Pillsbury, all of these are Betty Crocker or General Mills products, which you can submit your receipts to the Box Top app. I'm going to start talking about this a lot more as school is fast approaching, and we're going to start seeing back to school things. We just started a brand new school year on it, and so if you get on there and submit your first receipt, you may want to change the class to whatever grade if you're doing competitions, whatever grade your kids are in, change that so that way they're getting the credit for their particular grade. My daughter's first grade class won, not the class, but the grade won last year. I don't think they did anything with the leaderboard, but it was probably because of me. But anyway, so I'm going to change it to second grade for this year once I submit something. If you are signing up for the first time, make sure you use my referral code. I do have it linked in the description box below as well. When you sign up using my referral code, your school gets 20 bonus box tops or $2, and my school of my choice gets $20 bonus box tops or $2. We also have a couple of other things that are going on at Kroger. We do have the Kroger bonus. When you buy 5 participating products in the same transaction, you're going to get a $5 bonus. Yes, 50 bonus box tops for every time. I did do some of these last year, and I remember every single time you submit a receipt with 5 in the same transaction, you got $5 because I ended up really loading them up at the very beginning of the year. So that is really, really awesome. And the last thing is there is a monthly bonus or challenge that they have where I'm assuming it's the same for everybody, but it may vary from person to person. But if you do 7 products within the month of July, you get an extra 14 box tops, or what is that like $1.40. So, and again, really great ways to help out the local schools. And again, if you haven't signed up and you don't have a kid that's in school or a grandkid, just pick a local school. It doesn't it doesn't help you any necessarily personally, but it helps you to give back to the community. So it's a great way to just help. All right, next deal we have is the Caesar Canine Cuisine Multi-Pack 12 counts. Now, these are regularly priced $15.49. They're on sale for $13.98 each, and they're on mega sale for $12.98 each. So we have a 4-off-1 digital coupon. Make sure that is clipped. You will pay $8.98 for one of these, and then you can take your receipt and submit it to Ibotta. Ibotta has $1 back on one. It's a limit of 2 times, so now we're down to $7.98. And then Fetch Rewards also has 3,000 points when you spend $10. Now, again, Fetch can always vary from account to account, so definitely double check your account and see what you have. But it is a limit of 3 times. So if we do this deal, we should get the 3,000 points back, but the $4 digital coupon may lower it to where it doesn't come back, and it'll just give you $8.98. So we'll have to see exactly what happens there. But hopefully the final cost is $4.98 total. With that 3,000 points back. So again, sometimes Fetch can be tricky on that because of that digital coupon, but we shall see. All right, guys, we're going to move out of mega sale and move into Kroger deals, but no worries. We're still going to be talking about more of these Caesar deals. They're just non-mega sale deals. We've got a lot to talk about. There's a few more deals, and of course, we still got a weekly digital update. I can't believe how many weekly digital updates we've had throughout this, 9 days, but we've got plenty to look at and plenty of deals to grab before the sale is over. So let's head on into the regular Kroger deals. All right, so here is another deal. So you either want to grab 5 or grab 10 Caesar wet dog food, the regular individual 3.5 ounce little ones. They're regularly priced $1.39. They're on sale for $1.14, and there is a $1 off 5 digital coupon. So out of pocket is either $4.70 for 5 or $10.40 for 10. So depending on which way you're going to go. Then you're going to take your receipt and you're going to submit it to Ibotta for $2 back on 3, which is a limit of 1 time. And then you'll also take your receipt and submit to Fetch for 3,000 points when you spend $10. Now, you will not hit it with the 5, but let's say you're combining this deal with the last deal, maybe you will hit that. Or you can, when you buy 10, it will get you to that $10 threshold, even with that digital coupon. So that's going to give you that 3,000 points. Then we're also going to take our receipt and submit it to Shopkick for 100 kicks for every one up to 10 times, according to the rebate. Plus there's 25 scan kicks. Okay. So I did the math on all this. So don't ask me exactly how that all works. I just know that I did the math. If you grab 5 of them, it's going to be 60 cents total, or basically just 12 cents each. Okay. So not a bad little deal there. However, if you grab 10 of them, it's going to end up being $1.30 total, or 13 cents each, which is only a cent more. So not a bad deal whatsoever for 10 of them. So if you just really want to stock up and really max out all of your rebates, I definitely would do the 10. If you're going to use them, why not grab them? Okay. So really great deal here if you need some dog food. All right, I have one final deal for you that is with the Caesar Wholesome Bowls. And it's not my final deal, it's just my final dog food deal. You want to grab 4 of these Wholesome Bowls. They're regularly priced $3.29. There is no sale price, but we do have a 2 off 3 digital coupon to pair with this. Even though you're grabbing 4, it's only for 3, and that's okay. Your out of pocket is $11.16. Well, then we're going to take our receipt and we're going to submit it to Ibotta. And this is why we needed 4 of them, because there is a 4 back on 4, which is a limit of 1 time. Then we're also going to take that receipt, submit it to Fetch for 3,000 points. When you hit $10, we hit that, no problem, even with the coupon. So we'll get that 3,000 or $3 back. Then we're going to submit to Swagbucks for 300 Swagbucks back on 2, and it's a limit of 2 times. So because we're grabbing 4 of these, we're actually going to get 600 Swagbucks back, which is equal to $6. So that makes that final cost completely free and $1.84 moneymaker. So 4 of these for completely free and a moneymaker, heck yes. All right, next deal we have is the AMC Theaters popcorn bag. Now, I believe this is a new product. I haven't noticed it in the store. Otherwise, you'd think as much as I'm in the store, I would notice things like this, but I haven't. So if it's not new, sorry. These are regularly priced $4.99. They're on sale for $3, and we just got a 55-cent off 1 digital coupon. So pairing that with the sale price, we can get 1 bag for $2.45. Now, I have no idea. This bag is 4.2 ounces. Is it going to be full of a bunch of air? I have no idea, but it's got to be cheaper than buying AMC popcorn at the theater. That's always way too expensive. So there you go. All right, so the next deal we have is the Trolley Crawlers Gummy Candy. These are regularly priced $2.99, and the size is like 7.2 ounces, just in case you're trying to figure out which ones to look for. These are on sale for $1.99. Out of pocket, that's what you'd pay. And then Ibotta does have a rebate for 50 cents back on 1. It's a limit of 5 times, so it makes the final cost $1.49 each. Also, check the bags for Peelies. We were getting 50 cent off 1 Peely coupons. If you have those, you can bring those down another 50 cents and possibly get them for 99 cents. However, I did have a comment left, and a big shout out and thank you to Patricia here, who said Trolley Sour Electric Crawlers are $1.99. They're the 6.3 ounce. There's an Ibotta. I did have an Ibotta for $1 back on 1, limit of 5 times, but it's not there anymore. So when I went to look for it, it's gone. So I don't know if it disappeared or if maybe mine disappeared. Yours is still there. Definitely double check that. Then with 50 cent Peelies, it's going to be about 49 cents, which is amazing. You said you went to the store, no Peelies for this week, but this for weeks, but this time lots of bags had them. Okay, so I gotcha. So there's Peelies on the bags at your store. There were a lot of them. So hopefully, if you have a better Trolley Sour Electric Crawlers rebate from Ibotta, you could be getting these for 49 cents, which is an amazing deal. All right, we're going to move now into the 5-time weekly digital deals. All right, so I have one update for you. Now, remember, these are digital coupons. You need to go online or you need to get on the Kroger app and download these into your account, and then you can head to the store and pay whatever the price is there. Now, these are store coupons, so they pair very easily with manufacturer coupons, and they also pair with rebate apps. So let me show you what I've got going on that is an update for you. All right, so the deal we have are the Hellmann's Mayonnaise 30 ounce. Now, these are regularly priced $6.79. They're on sale for $5.99 each, and they're going to be just $3.99 each with that 5-time weekly digital coupon. So out of pocket, that's what we're going to pay. We're going to buy 2 of them, so it's going to end up being $7.98. But we're going to take our receipt. We're going to submit it to Fetch first for 1,000 points back on 1. It's a limit of 5 times, which means we're going to get 2,000 points back or $2 back. We're also going to submit our receipt to Swagbucks for 500 Swagbucks when you buy 2. It's a limit of 2 times. So you could actually do this deal. If you wanted 4 of them, you could do that. So you're going to get $5 back from Swagbucks for buying 2 of them. So now that final cost is going to come down to 98 cents total, or basically just 49 cents each. Now, again, this is left by a commenter, Patricia, commenter. It sounds like commenter, which is what I'm not saying that. Commenter on the last video. It says Hellman's Mayo $3.99, weekly digital coupon, buy two for $7.98, fetch for $1 times two plus swag bucks. And yours is a little different. Yours is $3.50 back on two. Mine's $500 back on two. So double check that. See if that changed today for you. But anyway, it ends up being $2.48 for her for two, or $1.24. Still not a bad deal there, but obviously mine's a little bit better there. So hopefully you're able to score my deal instead of Patricia's. But thank you, Patricia, again for leaving a comment on a great deal. All right, guys, so I am going to ask a question of the day, and I am curious. I've hinted about this before, and I'm curious how you deal with a difficult cashier. And I want to know, am I the jerk? All right, so there is a cashier that I avoid like the plague up at my Kroger. There are several of them that I absolutely love, and I will go stand in their line for an hour if I have to get them instead of having to deal with this cashier. Now, generally I go to self-checkout, but even then you do have to have a cashier that knows what they're doing. I have this older lady cashier. I say that because you kind of have to profile cashiers a little bit. I know that sounds weird, but generally, not all, but generally some of the older ladies feel like you're stealing from them if you're using coupons. And so they take it personal. You're not. Where I always really love to go to either younger men or women, or I will tell you, they have this cashier at mine who's an older man who is fantastic. He's absolutely my favorite, and he does an amazing job. So, he's so sweet, and we'll talk for 10 minutes because he's so sweet. But anyway, he's a wonderful person. This lady, one time, so something had messed up. I was doing the mega sale, and I think I had exactly whatever it was, 5 items, and the Pop-Tarts. They were Pop-Tarts in on this. Well, for some reason, and I don't remember exactly, let's say all 5 of them were the Pop-Tarts. Well, 4 of them rang up as mega sale, no problem, and another one was a different variety. It rang up as not mega sale, so it threw everything off. So of course I call over my cashier and let her know, hey, this one variety did not ring up, and I'm not sure why, but it should. It's the same size, it's the same quantity. Can you fix this for me? She would not fix it. And she proceeded to go get the ad and show me that, no, I had to have things in other items. So I only had 2 of them or something. It was the Pop-Tarts, because she then took the ad and was telling me that I have to buy 5 items from each individual box. So like the box on the front page, I had to get 5 things from that for that to count. And then if you turn the page to the next box, you had to get something from there. Otherwise, I would have had them all from the same one, and she would have been okay with it. So apparently I had something from one box and the Pop-Tarts from another box in the ad. And she flat out told me that, I couldn't do this. I was like, no, that's not how a mega sale works. I've been doing this a long time. You don't know how this works. She's like, oh, no. I'm completely right. You don't know how it works. I said, no, I need you to fix this for me. And she refused to do it. And so I said, okay, just clear it out, take them all off, and I will fix this myself. And so she took them all off, and I just scanned the 4, and I scanned one of the 4 again for the 5th one. It was this, that's what it should have been. And of course, everything came off mega sale, and it was no big deal. Okay. So anyway, but I say this that she said this nicely. No, she was extremely nasty, extremely rude, knew it all. And it made it very difficult for me. And I kept telling her, I don't want to fight with you, but you are wrong. And I need you to fix this, or I'm going to fix it myself. I'm not going to pay the extra whatever because you don't know how mega sale works. And I'm trying to be nice, but you don't know what you're talking about. Well, then another time I went to self-checkout, and it wasn't my issue that was having a problem. There was another customer that was having a problem. Of course, she has the ad out, and she's explaining to the lady how the mega sale works, how it's only in one section, and this is why her numbers aren't coming off. And I turned around and I looked at her and I said, you do realize that you are 100% wrong, and you are telling this lady the wrong information. I don't know what her problem is exactly, why it's not coming off, but you are not correct in this. And she's like, I am correct. And she got really nasty with me. And I said, okay. And so since then, I have never, ever been back to her aisle. But the funny thing is, I've noticed now that she's no longer doing the cashier stuff. She is always like doing the shopping, when you order online. That's where I never see her as a cashier. So I wonder if she has been nasty to so many people that they finally just moved her, because she was awful. So basically my question, am I the jerk for addressing her? Either way, I mean, obviously I think that I was okay and in the right when it was my products that were being affected. I maybe shouldn't have said anything before, but I really was bothered by the fact that she just flat out is wrong and will not listen to anyone. And she, oh my goodness. And when you try to talk to her, she knows it all. And yes, I did actually make a complaint to Kroger. I messaged them on Facebook, and they did reply back to me, and they said they were sorry, but I don't think anything happened because, whatever. But or maybe it did. Maybe that's why she's not a cashier anymore. Anyway, I don't mind people not understanding it, but to be so headstrong that you are right, and to the fact that you are nasty to the customer, absolutely unacceptable. So anyway, that's my opinion. You let me know yours. Was I the jerk for calling that out? Or am I, was I in the right, at least in the right for my own products, maybe not in the right for somebody else? But it's hard to see that somebody get treated so terribly when you know that the cashier was in the wrong. All right. So anyway, that's my thing. All right. Sorry, it's very, very long. Thanks for watching the whole thing and making it to the end and being able to answer my question. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. I'm probably not going to be on 4th of July. I say that and then something's going to pop up, so I might do something. So happy 4th of July. If, enjoy the fireworks, do all the good things, and I'll be back with you with more deals on Friday for sure. So have a wonderful week, rest of your week, holiday, all that good stuff. Bye, guys.